Looking at Le Grand Hotel de Thermes in Normandy, you're stepping into a world where Belle Époque elegance meets modern luxury. This five-star thermal spa hotel sits in the charming town of Bagnoles-de-l'Orne, and frankly, it's one of those places that makes you wonder why you haven't been treating yourself better all along. The building itself dates back to the early 20th century, originally designed to serve visitors coming for the famous thermal baths. What strikes you immediately is how they've managed to preserve that historic charm while upgrading everything to meet today's luxury standards. The accommodation options here cater to different needs and budgets, though let's be honest, none of them are exactly budget-friendly. Starting with the classic rooms at around 20 to 25 square meters, these cozy spaces pack quite a punch despite their compact size. You get all the essentials like free Wi-Fi, flat-screen TV, minibar, air conditioning, and a safe, plus those little touches that make you feel special like bathrobes and quality toiletries. The views overlook either the garden or the town, and while they accommodate up to 2 adults comfortably, you might want to pack light if you're both bringing large suitcases. The superior rooms bump up the space to about 30 square meters and add a seating area plus an espresso machine, because apparently regular coffee just won't cut it when you're paying these prices. The real treat comes with the junior suites at 40 to 45 square meters, featuring separate sitting areas and luxurious bathrooms that make you want to take longer showers just because you can. The full suites are where things get seriously indulgent, with over 50 square meters of space, separate living rooms, and sometimes even private balconies with panoramic views of the park or thermal springs. Room rates start around €150 for classic rooms and can climb well over €400 for the top-tier suites, depending on the season. When it comes to dining, Le Grand Hotel de Thermes keeps things relatively simple, but does it well. Le Bistro de Thermes serves as the main restaurant, focusing on local Normandy cuisine that actually makes sense given the location. The menu highlights include fresh seafood, regional cheeses, and those apple-based desserts that Normandy is famous for, paired with local cider that's surprisingly good if you give it a chance. The restaurant operates with lunch from noon to 2 and dinner from 7 to 9:30. With a smart casual dress code that means you can't show up in flip-flops but don't need to break out the formal wear either. The atmosphere strikes that perfect balance between refined and comfortable, with warm rustic interiors featuring wooden beams and soft lighting that makes everything look Instagram-worthy. Le Bar de Thermes offers a more relaxed setting for cocktails and light snacks, staying open from 10 in the morning until 11 at night. The bar features cozy leather seating and occasionally hosts live jazz evenings on weekends, which adds a nice touch of entertainment without being overwhelming. The staff generally knows their way around both classic cocktails and local specialties, but don't expect cutting-edge mixology techniques. The pool situation might disappoint some guests expecting multiple options or outdoor swimming. There's one indoor thermal pool that's heated with natural thermal water and features relaxation jets, which sounds fancy, but essentially means you're soaking in slightly bubbly warm water. The pool measures about 15 meters in length with a depth of 1.2 meters, making it suitable for gentle swimming or mostly just floating around looking relaxed. Operating hours run from 8 in the morning to 8 at night, with towels provided and poolside refreshments available if you work up a thirst from all that floating. The thermal aspect is genuinely unique since you're essentially bathing in the same mineral-rich water that's been drawing visitors to this area for centuries. As for beaches, well, you're in Normandy, but not exactly on the coast. The nearest actual beaches are about 50 kilometers away, which means you'll need to plan a day trip if you want to see the ocean. However, the hotel sits near natural parks and lakes that offer their own charm, especially if you enjoy peaceful walks and fresh air over sand and surf. Activities at Le Grand Hotel de Thermes center heavily around wellness and relaxation, which makes perfect sense given the thermal spa focus. The fitness center covers the basics with treadmills, stationary bikes, free weights, and resistance machines, operating from 7 in the morning until 9 at night. They also offer yoga and Pilates classes on request, though you'll want to book these in advance since they're not running constantly. The real action happens in the spa facilities, which include saunas, steam rooms, and multiple treatment rooms offering everything from basic massages to specialized hydrotherapy sessions. The signature treatments incorporate the natural thermal water and even feature some quirky Normandy apple-based treatments that sound gimmicky but actually work quite well. The spa operates from 9 to 7 daily, and booking treatments in advance is strongly recommended, especially during peak seasons. Beyond the spa, the hotel's location provides easy access to hiking trails, cycling routes, and those peaceful walks through the thermal park that's literally on the doorstep. The entertainment options remain fairly low-key, with occasional themed dinners and those weekend jazz sessions at the bar providing the main diversions. The spa and wellness facilities represent the hotel's crown jewel, and honestly, this is where Le Grand Hotel de Thermes truly shines. The treatment menu includes all the expected massages, facials, body scrubs, and reflexology sessions, but the real stars are the thermal water treatments that you simply can't get elsewhere. The anti-stress massage incorporates techniques designed to work with the relaxing properties of the thermal environment, while the hydrotherapy sessions use the mineral-rich water for both therapeutic and cosmetic benefits. The Normandy apple treatments might sound like marketing nonsense, but they're surprisingly effective and definitely unique to the region. The facilities include well-appointed saunas and steam rooms, a comfortable relaxation lounge where you can decompress between treatments, and treatment rooms that manage to feel both professional and luxurious. The spa staff generally knows their business and can recommend appropriate treatments based on your specific needs or concerns. Operating from 9 to 7 daily gives you plenty of flexibility to schedule treatments around other activities, though prime appointment times fill up quickly during busy periods. This isn't an adults-only resort, so families with children are welcome, though the hotel clearly caters more to couples and adult travelers seeking relaxation. The family-friendly amenities remain somewhat limited, with basic accommodations for children rather than dedicated kids programs or elaborate play areas. Some rooms can accommodate families with children, particularly the larger suites, and the staff can arrange for cribs or extra bedding when needed. The pool area welcomes children, though the thermal focus and relatively quiet atmosphere might not provide the high-energy environment that some kids prefer. Seasonal family activities become available during school holidays, but don't expect a full-scale kids club or constant supervised entertainment. The dining options work well for families, with the restaurant able to accommodate children's dietary needs and preferences, though the refined atmosphere might challenge parents with very young or energetic children. The location in Bagnoles-de-l'Orne provides access to several interesting attractions that justify extending your stay beyond just spa treatments. The thermal park sits within walking distance, offering pleasant strolls through landscaped gardens and natural areas where you can see the thermal springs that made this town famous. The Normandy Main Regional Natural Park, just 5 kilometers away, provides excellent hiking, cycling, and nature observation opportunities for those wanting more active pursuits. History enthusiasts will appreciate the Château de Carouges, about 15 kilometers away, which offers guided tours and insights into regional medieval history. Lastly, Les Châteaux, 18 kilometers distant, features multiple historic castles and provides a nice day trip destination. The town itself offers charming architecture, local shops selling regional specialties, and several cafes where you can sample local pastries and cider. Transportation options include local buses, taxis, and car rentals, though having your own vehicle provides much more flexibility for exploring the surrounding countryside and attractions. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you're not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our Best Hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.